back. Today I'm playing the only game that's like Fallout in space. The Outer Worlds.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Got to pay his maintenance bill on the doors. Fill it. I can't even say his name. Excuse me.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
That is a lot of colonists. So I guess we get to be whoever he is gonna wake up here. What do I want? I honestly don't know what the heck I'm doing in this game. I played a little bit of it before, but by no means is this a guide. I like being intelligent.
Finally, evidence of intelligent life in Halcyon.
Oh, he has...
That's all right, friend. I'll be the brains for both of us. I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands. Ooh, they must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice rations. Oh dear, your corrective lenses need corrective lenses.
Wow.
Some people are rough around the edges. You're serrated. High blood pressure. Could keep you from blacking out at least.
That's one thing, or one way to look at it.
If you were any more composed, you'd be a symphony. This one had a, what are those called again? Social life.
I do think I'm going to keep that.
You have an unnerving talent for reading people. It says here that you solved mathematical problems just for fun. I see you had a knack for misappropriation. Swift as a cheetah, also less extinct.
Interesting.
No signs of muscular atrophy. Splendid. Excellent cellular integrity. Not likely to liquefy.
I wonder what inspiration and intimidate actually translate into. Well, I guess intimidate is obvious, but inspiration. Something with the companions, probably?
Finally, evidence of intelligent life in Halcyon.
So I do think I'm going to keep that. The question is, I bet it would be funny as hell to play.
You're a few stars short of a constellation.
I bet it would be funny as all heck to play this one because it says penalty, critical hit, something, something. Words are hard. Thinking no good. Dumb dialogue options unlocked. Oh, that could be so hilarious. What did the rest of
Ooh,
these say?
they must have been feeding you Space's choice rations.
This one.
I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands.
Well, these don't seem to be as funny to go negative. This is weapon durability loss.
You tend to miss obvious cues, like incoming walls.
Dang, though, the problem is that this would totally affect my my normal gameplay style, because I like the long guns and persuade. And I'm gonna have to do another gameplay where I thinking is no good. That's hilarious.
If I can't save your body, I must at least save your brain. It says you had a habit of snarling at people. You're going to have people hanging off you like tumors on a cysty pig. High blood pressure could keep you from blacking out at least. You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot.
I think we're gonna go with a pretty averaged out character here. It's just that would be so funny to play another playthrough with this thing and
You took a few
dumb
blows to the brain
dialogue
pad.
options.
Oh, your test scores were better than mine. Almost.
Okay, so let's see, 2 points, huh? Dialogue.
You could probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
What do you have to say for the rest of these?
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick. A crack shot. Capital. You're going to be hard to kill, though not from lack of trying. Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need. Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab. A rabble-rouser. Perfect. The colony's full of rabble.
We're
At last, a kindred spirit.
gonna go with the tech stuff. And aptitude, huh?
No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that. The board's been replacing you with vending machines, you know?
So what do these actually say? Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach while civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. So this one's hilarious though. Beverage service technician. Halcyon Colony needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old fashioned, though. Now, if that doesn't sound like something that I would have to put a drink responsibly tag on it, I don't know what is. Drink effect duration is definitely not what I'm looking for. That one does determination. Bureaucrat sounds like something straight out of Futurama.
Bureaucrat, eh? You'll have plenty of company.
Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the ka-chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up. The redemption of loyalty points and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. Bye bye now. Are more than empty words. They're a promise on a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. That one gives you a perception bonus.
At least you know the value of money.
Oh, wait, that's a persuade bonus. I was still on. What was I on that gave the. Whatever. I was not reading something right there. Let's see. Construction electrician class. Wire spooler. What does it say for that one? It's shock damage.
I wonder how many volts you've taken to the brain.
Hmm. Interesting. Contrary to popular belief, I can't talk today at all. Can I ever? Cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panel. Wow. Listen to me try and verbalize. Hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypasses and the workarounds that keep power flowing. That's your burden to shoulder. Elevator operations specialist.
This colony does love its elevators.
This one is engineering. A proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you came from. A commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. One must commit to the ups and downs to be an elevator operations specialist. Factory worker, conveyor operator.
You must have had a vivid imagination.
Safety and efficiency don't always go hand in hand, which is why so many of your coworkers at the factory were amputees. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you've managed to keep all of yours. Dirt farmer.
You're going to be so disappointed by our dirt.
Oh, how sad he sounded saying that line. You got into this business for the tubers, but you stayed in it for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. It isn't honest work if you come home clean. Worms need dirt, and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. N-ray damage. What the heck is an N-ray? Food additive tester?
I hear Rizzo's was hiring candy testers.
Yeah. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious Borst smoothie, but most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You love a good surprise. Now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken-in saddle, it's time to explore your culinary limits. Food effect duration bonus. Yeah. Swallowing toxic. I can't talk. Swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. Man, that sounds like a fun job, doesn't it?
If this were an Aetherwave drama, I'd say something about cleaning up the colony.
Janitor, sanitation class. You spend your evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant. Above your pay grade and beneath your interest. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. Corrosion resistance. And Tossball team mascot.
Now's your chance to have vengeance.
Hmm. There isn't a problem in the cosmos that Team Spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. Ain't that the truth? Your last major head injury in the field knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in Tossball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. It doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask. You share glory with the team for an inspiration bonus.
A physician? Not many of you left.
Yeah, that's a scary thought. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons, who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Wow, they really trusted us. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education. When a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. God, if that doesn't sound like real day medicine, I don't know what does.
There's an archaic profession, like town crier or civil defender.
Huh, interesting. Safety inspector. In your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Guardrails aren't free, thermal shielding needs replacing, and that hatch that seals reliable is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expense is spared. Since since corners don't cut themselves yet, you prefer to think of a workplace accident as happy little coincidences. Plasma damage reduction.
A lab spread, eh? Huh, we all start somewhere, I suppose.
Scientist assistant. Level 0. Class A. You've cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get in the business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's just part of the job. Even if you can't unsee what happens in the lab, you can at least learn from it. Learn from the mistakes and enjoy some colorful nightmares. Aptitude in science.
Sous chef? Some kind of flavor specialist?
Huh. What is a sous chef? That's interesting. The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy's chief aide is one of the middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans and back-breaking labor of gravy what? Gravy restoration? Oh, I don't like my gravy restored. I like it fresh. That sounds so bad. Gravy restoration. Let's see. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection. Wow. You know what we've got to look forward to if we were a sous chef. What is a sous chef? Is that no? That's a saucier I'm thinking of. Whatever. Which is due any year now. Yep, that's a lovely.
I
Let's.
hope you're comfortable with needles.
We're gonna go with the medical technician. Uh, hey, if nothing else, stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles might at least help us to stuff cotton into bullet holes. And of course, we are creating a Rein quest here, so female. I'll be back in just a few moments as I tidy up the appearance. And we're back with Rein quest. They didn't have a lot of light colors for hair. I imagine there's some kind of lore behind that. Everything was pretty much like black hair with some kind of highlight to it. So I went with a sort of purpley color. And there wasn't really a ponytail design like I would usually use, so I went with a bun. because it looked kind of nice. Yeah, let's just get a little bit of a name going here. There we go. Next. Alright, so this is our summary. We have a lot of averages and high intelligence and charm. So I should be pretty smart and fairly charismatic in conversations. I imagine, at least. I don't know. I'm probably doing this all wrong. Like I said, not a guide. Yep.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
He's apparently running from somebody.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
I like this guy.
Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Well, his craft is fairly beat up. Okay, everything's blurry.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
70.
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
That sounds painful.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all,
Thank God.
but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now,
Well, that's
my
nice.
ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Waiting. Okay. I hope whatever he did secures us a safe landing. Remember the hope. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
We're re-entering, apparently. Everything went bright, it hurts. Too bright. Oh, did I land already?
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him
Well,
to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
sorry.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
The flora on this planet is pretty interesting looking. I know it doesn't exactly make up for crushing Hawthorne over here, but it doesn't make for a bad final resting place. I kind of wish I was able to do something to muck with the trajectory and hit him, though. Sorry. That other voice inside your head that tells you to do stuff you shouldn't do. It feels like gravity is a little bit... maybe it was just that time, but gravity felt a little bit light the first time I jumped. More burning debris from something? So there's our sprint button. Crouch and stuff. Take that. I imagine those things aren't friendly. And we're just gonna go.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay. Ow. So I have low health, but it looks like it's slowly regenerating, so why should I use a medical kit?
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
You're beat up that badly, and you're still giving me corporate lines. How lovely. What happened to you? Yeah, let's just go ahead with let's take use of our medical skill.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Let's see, we'll start with the kind responses.
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Let's see. You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. You're good as dead. Probably not. Those look like explosive canisters. He's probably looking to blow up first person who walks through there.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
See, I kind of figured that. I can intimidate him. You're an idiot. Give me a gun before you get yourself killed. Someone grounded their ship illegally? I'll hunt them down for you. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
30%? Never mind. It's not worth it. Let's see here.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Well, yeah, this guy is an idiot. Or, well, I guess it has been 70 years. Well, let's get out of here. Should I stand on top of it and shoot it, blow myself up?
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
These controls are pretty sensitive. Let's see if I can tune this just a little. Usually I have to go the other way about stuff. So I'm guessing it's the PlayStation 5 controller. And we have hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Presenting the tactical time dilation, TTD. Slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter will refresh over time. Let's see, it's the R1 button. Good to know. Is that little moon man like the Futurama guy or something?
Gonna find you!
No, you won't. So there's a double jump feature for dodging, but it seems kind of weird. Alright, let's see, what do we got down here? A few things to pick up. Yep, we got hacking and locks and stuff, and we can't open that up. So when I blew this nugget up, did he, like, chunkify anything that I can pick up, or is he just vaporized? The big box does not open. Oh, there he is. Nothing in him. Oh, there's more of those guys up there. Just take your stuff. so we do have a melee button. It's pretty pathetic. I guess I took a fair bit of damage on that too. Man, they disappear when they go down in that tall grass. Okay, where is this guy? And this one. So let's see. Sometimes we get some funny dialogue when we run around without certain equipment. Weapons management. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Armor. Yep, armor management. I'll figure it out. Unequip. Let's see if we get any funny dialogue. Oops. There we go. We can holster the gun. I was thinking of Mass Effect controls for a second there. Ow, that hurt.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Yeah, it's just a landing violation, let it go. As if she hasn't heard that one before. So I heard. I found one of your teammates. Already dealt with them, not impressed. That might put a little bit of fear in her. Let's do that.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Nice excuse. Let's see. Do I persuade? Lie? I bet you can get them to tell you. That would be fun. Intimidate. I guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Oh man, and I can just leave and you call her a coward or something. Yeah, we're gonna try this.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Bye-bye now. Front row seats. Oh, wow.
Company ammo.
Really? Maybe I should have helped him out. Oh well, you don't need this anymore. I honestly was expecting them to be, immune. Got rid of part of my problem down here. Holy crap, this guy got chunkified. Where'd the other guy go? Did he just leave?
good day if you make it back to town in one piece.
I suspect I may be missing out on just a little bit of an exchange over parking this thing. Oh well. Did I get you? Oh, dude, you're the one who got exfoliated.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay. I'll go check out your cargo bay then.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Okay.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
What the heck is dripping on the floor here? You saw that, right? Something just like splashed on the ground over here. Oh, is that thing sparking? What was that about not being able to use this thing? Let's see. Install mods. Can I, like, break stuff down? I can break stuff down. This looks identical. 110, 110. Conditions are 100%. That's 100%. Yeah, these conditions all look pretty similar. Let's just go ahead and cut down some of the extra. What was that about not being able to use your stuff?
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal.
Well, that sounds wonderful. I'm apparently on the wrong side of the ladder.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Don't have anything to say about me stealing the food? This reminds me an awful lot of Firefly. Is just missing like a big, I think they had a big observation window type thing just above their dining area.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Ow. Oh, wait. I missed a floor. No comment from her. Okay. I'm bleeding all over your floor. How come you are not saying anything to me?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Okay, creepy computer lady.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right? The look on her face, the eyes.
You are still here. My
Oh, she's
deception
so
protocols
sad.
have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
She certainly looks sad in that expression. Uh, let's see here. I need this ship.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
That could be a problem. Well, let's see. You're supposed to meet me. He's dead. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's be so insensitive. It's a computer. Alright, your captain's a red schmear under my escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. I get it. But I'm gonna go around in circles a few times here, maybe. Okay, but I'm not.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
mm, Great, let's get out of here. You don't understand. My name is. Do I? Yeah. You don't understand. My name is Rein Quest.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Well, don't that just sound dandy? But I guess we knew that because we tried to steal it, apparently.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
She's looking off to the corner like, please get it right this time, dummy. Yeah, Ada, I got it, thanks. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it. Knock it off with this nonsense. Alright, we're gonna go with the middle one.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I get the distinct impression that Captain Hawthorne has not survived before. So anyways, on that lovely note, I am going to end this episode here, and we will see you next time for more The Outer Worlds. Take care.